What is up, killers? Kevin today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda website this week. This is going to be episode 602 within my series. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Kvatch Ranger Armor coming in at 13.8 megabytes of a download, a port from the nexusmods.com with full perms and permissions to head over to the Bethesda website. The Kvatch Ranger Armor started out as a personal mod for the particular mod author, but then putting so much work into it, figured out why not go all out and offer it to everyone, for all of us to enjoy. This mod adds a full set of light armor for both male and for female characters with vanilla bodies only, but for this one it is going to be all craftable under the steel category. You will need the steel armor perk to create this. You'll get a full set of armor, a new longsword and a shield to go with it. I honestly cannot wait to see if this particular mod author or the person that's ported it to get more of these over to the Bethesda website from Oblivion. That'd be absolutely sick. Kvatch and Skingrad were really iconic within the Oblivion franchise, and hopefully we can see many more of these awesome armors to be implemented within Skyrim. Heavily Wounded Vampire Lord. This one is coming in at 1.2 kilobytes of a download, and it's pretty much simple. It does what it says on the tin, adds a heavily wounded / enemy slaughtered vampire skin into your game. Pretty easy for this one. All you need to do is install it. It's pretty much a plug and play. Grab it, jump back into game, and this skin will instantly apply if you do not have anything that is changing currently your Vampire Lord form. But this one is going to be absolutely soaked and covered within blood, as you can tell on screen now. Many of these sort of Vampire Lord skins have been put out over the last couple of months. If you do not like this particular version, again, this one is out on all consoles. You can have a look on the Bethesda website, and a few other different mod authors have done a lot of other different Vampire Lords. Pretty much pick and choose. But for this one, if you want to be soaked in blood, which probably is a good pairing with this particular sort of character, aka a Vampire Lord, then pick this one up and give it a little try. Julihah's Old Town Riften shops and interiors coming in at 412.3 kilobytes of a download. This mod overhauls the appearance of Riften's interior cells, including, this is only a few. If you do want a full synopsis or a description, head over to the Bethesda website, have a little look at everything that it does include. But if you're a little bit impatient and cannot gather or muster what it is actually trying to achieve from the footage on screen now, there is actually a YouTube video within the description on the page itself to have a little look at the ins and the outs that this mod has everything to offer. But for instance, this one is going to be the Blaqk Manor itself. There's going to be the Bee and Barn. It's also going to be the pawn shops as well. There's going to be loads. There's going to be sort of the keep itself. There's going to be the temple, the rag and flagon. There's loads of stuff, guys, that you guys should be looking at with this particular mod. It is a PlayStation 4 exclusive, which I find very nice. This particular mod author has done a few as well, and they've always been super clean. The model's mesh textures are absolutely finesse, had no issues whatsoever, no crashing, no performance issues, and as well they're all coming in incredibly low download size. For me, I don't personally visit Riften that often, but I will be keeping it as the download size is incredibly small, and for when I do go there, it's definitely going to be an experience. Champion Gundyr. This one is coming in at 6.6 megabytes of a download. Gundia, as we all know and love, as you could probably tell, is going to be from Dark Souls 3. For this particular one, you will get the full set of armor and 2 variants of his iconic weapon, the Hellbeld. For this one, you will get a 2-hander and a 1-handed variant, both going to be absolutely huge, and you're going to get that single piece of armor. All of this can be upgraded. The armor going to be thrown on the workbench, and the weapons can be thrown on the grindstone to bump up the stats if you do want to achieve that yourself. Now, the questions are going to be answered frequently. There are no female variants, no, but it will work on female characters if you do want to grab that. And is this armor going to be powerful from such a legendary and iconic NPC from that game? The answer is no. This one is going to be on par with Orcish armor with the vanilla base game. Samurai Sword Collection, coming in at 32.3 megabytes of a download. This one I do believe is going to be another port from the nexusmods.com, as it has a referral to the permissions to head over from that website into this one on the Bethesda website. Based off the standalone sword mod, the Samurai Soul, this one is adding all of the collections of the mod author Samurai Swords into one bundle. The mod author has made approximately, I do believe, 2, 4, 6 blades within themselves, which is really nice indeed. For these particular ones, you do get like Jade Dragon, Rain Cloud, there's loads of other different ones, Shakaru Blade, Samurai Soul, and they all can be in the variant of one-handed or two-handed too. Now, some of the models, meshes, and textures for me are going to be a little bit hit and miss. Some of them are going to be looking very out of the ordinary, shall we say. Not bad at all, but out of the ordinary. But some, on the other hand, like the Samurai Soul, is looking very, very clean. This particular blade, the models, meshes, and textures are going to look so clean. It's very realistic and high poly mesh for this particular one with the textures. It just looks so goddamn clean. Guys, you get so many variants of particular blade with this particular one. You really can't go wrong. There's going to be a flavor for everyone out there, I guarantee it. But for all of these ones, you can craft them at the forge for practically nothing. So if you are looking for maybe a bizarre piece, aka a very unique samurai sword to be added within the game, or if you want to go for an old classic that just looks absolutely badass, this particular mod is definitely one to pick up and not to be shied away from. Again, with a collection of samurai swords, a bundle of 6 in the variants of one-handed and two-handed for that download size is definitely a steal. So guys, that's the end of this particular episode. This has been episode 602 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video too. If you're new around here too and you want to go above and beyond, click the subscribe button and click the bell. That means every single time I post a video like this covering all of the latest and greatest mods to hit the Bethesda website for this week, you will get a notification instantly when I upload a video. But guys, until the next one, this has been Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.